And bought a tray, that's just the elbow room kind of way. Crowd at the elbow room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well, under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
One, two, three, go! Oh, hey! We got the ocean breeze and the salt in the air day. Drinking at the elbow room without a care. It's the best place on earth, yeah, we feeling right. We're flip-flopping into history tonight. The factory is open, the engines are loud. We're making magic happen for this global crowd. Yeah, we're taking over, watch the signal climbing. My camaraderie is a legend in his prime. From the Florida sand to the screens across the sea, the viral factory launch on ElboTV. Raise them up high, ElboTV.com. 10 guys deep in the Hawaiian print, looking for a bar with a vintage tent. The groom's got a hat and a beer in his hand. The roadie's crew in the Florida sand. I spy with my little eye a bachelor squad just walking by. I double dog dare you, keep it in zoom. Type room in the chat and make some room. No class, no tabs, just bills in the fist. Cross the elbow room off a bug list. Pay as you go when you're doing it right. The bachelor king of the beach tonight. See the matching shirts, then you know the deal. Type room in the chat and make it feel real. Are you ready for the new year? ElboTV, let's go! We made it through the year, stood the test of time. Now we're standing on the corner, feeling mighty fine. The calendar is turning, the clock is ticking down. We got the biggest party in this beachside town. From the morning sun to the midnight drop. Once the music starts, you know we never stop. Goodbye 25, hello 26. We got the perfect crowd and the perfect mix. Raise your glasses high, let the spirit soar. We're welcoming the future at the elbow door. 1938 to eternity, celebrating life on ElboTV. Sandy Bottoms has the mic, that's right. Bands rocking through the night. All night. No W in Elbo, just straight up cheer. Happy New Year, let's make it clear. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Red, white, and blue on the Los Olas breeze. 250 years of standing on our knees, only to pray for the land of the free. From the salt echoes to the tall oak tree. It's an elbow room viral anthem, ringing out loud, 250, making us proud. To the veterans standing, the brave and the few, America's heart is beating in you. Skin to skin, wind in the waves. Midnight waterer and the moon is full, feeling the magnetic tidal pull. Clothes on the sand, bodies in the foam. The ocean floor is a temporary home. Splash, crash, diving in the deep. A salted secret that the currents keep. But the water gets cold and the neon calls. Running to the elbow with no clothes at all. Streaking through the door, wet and wild. That's the recipe for a golden child. From the skinny dip drip to the bar stool seat. Running past the bouncer with the sandy feet. A flash of lightning, the humid air. Conceived in the moment with the devil may care. Sprint across the A1A, dodge a car. Naked navigation to the famous bar. People cheering loud as we hit the floor. Creating a life right inside the door. No shirt, no shoes, no problem today. Born from the streak in the USA. The salt, the sand, the skin. Come on in. All right, go. He walked through the rail and he looked at the glass, watching the beautiful people go past. Then he saw the lens and he gave us a grin. That's when the elbow magic kicks in. Oh, I spy with my little eye a live feed legend just walking by. A double dog there, you give him a wave. Type wave in the chat, be bold and be brave. He's a star on the radio, a king on the cam, while he's eating a burger or a slice of ham. Cash in his pocket, he's paying his way. The hero of the beach on A1A. Give him a virtual high five right now. Type wave in the chat and take a bow. Oh. He traded the Spurs for the Florida sand, the toughest regular in all of the land. A hero in the service, a king on the bull. Now he's at the main bar with a glass that's full. He's sitting right there in the eye of the cam. The Tuesday legend, the yes sir man. I spy with my little eye. Rodeo Ralph just walking by. Double dog dare you give a salute. Type Robbie S in the chat for the man in the boot. He don't need a tab, he's got the green. The smoothest veteran we've ever seen. 8 seconds on a beast nest, chilling at the rail on Elbo trail. Spam roll for the hero of the day. Live on the corner of A1A. Are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? I got 'em. Hey, 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 hey. I got a job, I got bills, I got stuff to do. But right now I'm drinking a cold brew or two. Styling and smiling, the weather is hot. I'm claiming my space, this is my spot. I got a spring break state of mind, leaving the real world far behind. At the Elbo Room, we're forever young. The best songs that I ever sung. Turn up ElboTV, let the whole world hear. We're living for the moment, year after year. Year after year. Bakers on the dance floor spinning around. Best live music in the whole damn town. Jess is pouring shots at the service bar tonight. Everybody is a superstar. Don't ever grow up, it's a trap. Elbo Room, baby. Welcome to It's the Band Cam Safari, we're watching it live. See the Flora man struggle to survive. They can't hear the music, they can't hear the chat, but Roger Grismore knows exactly where it's at. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Look at the guy in the neon blue shirt. He thinks he's a player, he thinks he can flirt. But musty Taylor Streets, every mistake. This is better than Netflix, for goodness sake. The band is playing, but we hold the beat. The chat club is sitting in the director's seat. Chris Bertinelli is pouring a drink. The smooth Canadian gives us a wink. They are the puppets, we pull the strings. ElboTV, where the internet sings. Wildest show on the planet Earth. Watch the chaos for everything it's worth. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. ElboTV, open 24/7. Sunday morning, the sun came up over the ocean line, waking up next to a do not disturb sign. We met at the Elbo Room late last night, dancing till the morning light. The coffee is brewing, the world is still, and we got some time that we need to kill. Sunday morning surprise, looking in your eyes. We haven't checked out, no need for goodbyes. The weekend is over, but life just began with a beautiful woman and a lucky man. From a Saturday party to a Sunday plan, making a legacy in the sand. We missed the breakfast, we missed the church, but we found exactly what we were in search. A little bit of magic in the morning rays, recovering from the Elbo Room haze. I might be late for work on Monday, but look what we started on a sunny Sunday. Checkout time is at 11. Alright. We got time, ElboTV.com.
gathered here today to say goodbye to a left foot. It was a Havaiana, size 11 wide. We walked to Fort Lauderdale Beach, side by side. We stepped into the Elbo room to grab a cold draft, but the floor was sticky, and that was the last laugh. I took a step forward, but the rubber stayed back. Heard a terrible sound, a rubber strap crack. Now I'm having a flip-flop funeral in the sand, with the margarita in my grieving hand. One foot is naked, one foot is shot. I'm hopping to the bathroom, looking mighty odd. Goodbye, old friend, you served me well. Now you're lost in the Elbow Room Hotel. The asphalt is burning, the pavement is hard. I look like a flamingo standing in the spot. I asked the bouncer if he had some duct tape. He said, son, that sandal has made its escape. So I ordered a double to drown out the pain, and hopped to the Uber in the pouring rain. Rest in peace. Lefty ElboTV. Never forget. Alright, listen up. There's only one rule on this boat. Good vibes only.
Welcome aboard the SS, no regrets. Turn off your brain and place your bets. I see you checking your watch, we'll take it off. Throw the bad vibes in the cooler with the Molotov. We got a sanctuary here on this plastic deck, and we protect the party, yeah, we keep it in check. Captain's orders, bottoms up. No empty hands and no empty cups. If you bring the drama, you walk the plank. We're safe inside this floating tank. We don't do judging, we don't do tears. We only count laughter and we only count cheers. Hey, hey, Captain, that's what you say. Captain's orders. We're drinking all day. Hey, hey, hey. We're drinking all day. Hey, hey, hey. Don't talk about politics, don't talk about tax. Just focus on the rhythm and learn how to relax. It's a safe space to get crazy, a safe place to fall. We got the best crew, yeah, we got it all. It's a tough job keeping the vibe this tight, but I'm gonna keep you safe and happy all night. Captain's orders, bottoms up. No empty hands and no empty cups. If you bring the drama, you walk the plank. We're safe inside this floating tank. We don't do judging, we don't do tears. We only count laughter and we only count cheers. Hey, hey, Captain, that's what you say. Captain's orders. We're drinking all day. At ease.
He's walking from the bar with a grin on his face, the fastest mover in the whole dang place. One in the left and one in the right. He's prepping for the sun and the Saturday night. I spy him with my little eye. A double fist just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be slow. Type 2 in the chat, let the ratings grow. He paid with a 20, he's got no tab. The best cold beer he's ever had. 2 in the hand, he's a 9-4 hero. Type 2 in the chat, bring the doubt to 0.
In the sand on the par 5, My swing is a mess and my tempo is late. The sun is beating down on my ball spot, friend. I'm praying for a miracle, praying for the end. Then I hear a rumble, a holy sound. The squeak of the brakes on the dry, hard ground. An angel in the beer cart rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a par. I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. I tip her a 20 for a $5 can. I'm trying to look like a general. She smiles like she knows that I'm lying about my score. She's seen 1,000 desperate guys before. She hands me a koozie and she drives away, leaving me to act through the rest of the day. She's an angel in the beer car rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a bar. I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. Forget the driver, forget the putter. The only club I need is the club sandwich she just sold me.
I walk into the pro shop feeling like a pro. Drop $60 on a shiny white robe. Titleist, Callaway, the best they had in stock. Guaranteed to fly straight and land soft as a rock. The 10 minutes later on the #1 tee, I sent the first 3 into the deep blue sea. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I'll find my sanity at the Elbo room sign. I'm looking in the bushes, I'm looking in the grass.
think I saw a gator, so I let that one pass. My buddy found a top flight that was cut in half. He handed it to me with a petty laugh. I put it on the tee and I swung with my might, and watched it disappear into the fading light. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I'll make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I find my sanity at the Elbo sign. You know, if I spend as much money on lessons as I do on balls, I'd still be terrible, but I'd have less balls. Wait, that didn't make sense, bartender. Goodbye, Pro V1. See you in the next life. I'm hunting a stool at the corner instead. Elbow room, I'm coming home.
We lit the spark, a webcam glowing in the dark. Before the social and the feed, we were streaming live what the people need. Then 98 came rolling round. We built a ball and we held it down right here on the corner, just us and the crowd. Now the whole world's watching and singing loud. It's the Elbow Room ball drop, baby, tonight. From the beach to the web, yeah, we're doing it right. 30 years strong, waiting for the clock to ring the gong. 10, 9, pour the champagne. 8, 7, it's a hurricane. Meet me at the corner where the party don't stop for the legendary Elbow Room drop. They say Times Square is cold and gray, but it's 80 degrees on A1A. The horse is ready, the band is tight. We're blasting off into the night. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ooh, I wanna take you straight to the corner. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. The party never stops and the lines are never long. We got the fastest bartenders that you have ever seen, and the prettiest people stepping on the scene. 3 bands a day, yeah, the music's always lit. Just soaking up the sun and catching that vibe. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd, turn the music up loud. Way down to the elbow. perfect mix. From spring break legends to the movies on the screen, we create the blueprint for the party machine. Great door staff and support, holding down the fort, where the beer is cold and life is a sport. Now we're streaming to the world with ElboTV, the new wave of media for everyone to see. Licensing the brand, yeah, we're ready to bless with the plug and play power of Elbo iOS. Way down to the elbow, we'll take it fast and slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow, ElboTV, the place to be. Way down to the elbow.
1938, still going strong.
Way down to the elbow. I lost my wallet in the tall green grass. Woo! I broke my driver and I feel like trash. The caddy was laughing at my rusty swing, but none of that matters cause I wear the ring. Not the ring of the masters, not the green jacket style, but the ring on the table that makes me smile. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room. The scorecard says I shot a 145, but looking at this tab, man, I feel alive. I'm sinking putts with a lime and salt. If I fall off this stool, it's the asphalt's fault. History is written by the guys who pay, and we just bought the bar for the rest of the day. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room. Who cares
About the bogey,
Who cares? Who cares?
about the slide.
Who cares?
The beer is cold, the girls are pretty. We own this city. It just goes.
We never lost. We never lost.
Champions of the
Yeah. Elbow room. Wait. Came down here with the bride-to-be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swear we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
I love this guy. I literally just met him. I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas. And suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on the stool, acting like two kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. For 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band, the greatest friendship in all the land, until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business, we planned a trip. We swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins, but for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo having fun. I miss you, Dave or Steve. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 4 hours, we got superpowers. We got whiskey sours. I told him secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band, the greatest friendship in all the Dun, dun, down, dun, dun. Get out of the water. Get
too much courage and too much to drink. I looked at the ocean calm and wide and decided to take a naked ride. But an old fisherman yelled from the pier, "Hey buddy, get your butt out of here. Never skinny dip at sunset, that's the golden rule. Don't be a bait fish, don't be a fool." It's feeding time in the ocean blue, and the sharks are looking for a snack like you. When the light gets low, the teeth come out. That's what the feeding time is all about. I saw a fin pop up in the phone, and suddenly I wanted to go home. I swam so fast, I walked on water like a lamb running from the slaughter. I made it to the beach with my skin intact, a scientific elbow room fact.
Keep your trunks on, fish are hungry. ElboTV.com.
Conceived in a cooler way down deep, where the elbow room secrets lay fast asleep. It was 30 degrees, but the heat was rising. A basement romance, not surprising. Next to the kegs and the ice cold tap, that's where I started my life on the map. I got ice in my veins and sand in my soul, a product of the rock and the roll. They say the beer is the coldest on the strip. Well, I was born from that very same trip. So raise a frosty glass to the cellar floor and the love that knocked on the cooler door. Frosty, yeah, keep it cool. Elbo TV.
It's a wonderful surprise to see your face on the live cam stream, living out the beach bar dream. Whoa! Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Friday, I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Elbo room. Wait. Came down here with the bride to be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
He's looking at his phone, he's spinning around. The most confused guy in this beach town. Is the ocean to the left? Is the bar to the right? He's been searching for the Elbo since Friday night. I spy with my little eye, hey, hey, a lost tourist just walking by. Hey, hey, a double dog dare you. Give him a map, type map in the chat. Avoid the trap. He's on ElboTV, looking for the shore. Type map in the chat, then give us some more.
He forgot the zing, and he skipped the shade. Now he's the brightest red that's ever been made. From his forehead down to his flip-flop toes, he's glowing like a light bulb, everybody knows. I spy with my little eye a crispy tourist just walking by. A double dog dare you, rate the glow, type glow in the chat,
let him know. Get that man a cold one, pay with the cash. Cool down the burn from the Saturday splash. On the sunburn scale, he's a 10 out of 10. Type glow in the chat, again and again. Escaping the heat, heading up to the sky, where Mo's got the view and the spirits are high. The breeze off the ocean, the salt in the air. When you're upstairs with us, you haven't a care. Elevate the party, let the sea breeze blow. Watching A1A from the deck down below. It's a different kind of magic when the sun starts to dip. Just the Elbow Room crew and the cold sunset sip. Whoa. ElboTV.com. ElboTV.com. ElboTV.com.
He just got dumped on a Friday night. Now he's standing under the neon light, scanning the room with a hopeful stare, looking for love in the saltwater air. He's a rebound ranger on the hunt, pulling a classic elbow stunt. I double dog dare you, be blunt, type her bound in the chat, right up front. He's got a 20 and a broken heart. The Elbow Room is where he'll start. Cash only here, keep it simple and fast, make that rebound feeling last. Spotted a ranger, call him out, type her bound in the chat, give us a shout.
Come back. Put that phone down, Austin. Yeah. Hey! Kenzie lined him up and we knocked him down. Best party bar in this whole beach town. The ocean breeze hitting the vibes are so sweet, but I'm staring at a number I really should delete. It's a liquid curse flowing through my veins, driving me crazy like a hurricane. I'm at the Elbow Room, feeling 10 feet tall, about to make a very bad late night call on ElboTV. The whole world can see that I shouldn't text her, but it's destined to be. Hey! Destined to be.
This is it, the ultimate fan.
Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, yoli, yoli, up. He's got the shirt, the hat, and the koozie too, wearing the elbow from a bird's eye view. He's a walking bill before the 954, and he's heading straight for the elbow door. I spy with my little eye an Elbow super fan walking by. A double dog day, I use the bell, type Elbow in the chat, let the algorithm swell. He's the heart of the club, the soul of the stream, living out the world famous Florida dream. Cash in his hand, he's paying the toll with the Elbow Room rhythm in his soul. Spam Elbow. If you love the vibe, the biggest fan of the Elbow tribe.
Want to be part of the legend forever? You can leave your mark at the Elbow Room by sponsoring a personalized brick. It's the ultimate way to cement your status on Fort Lauderdale Beach since 1938. Go to ElboRoom.com to secure yours today. And hey, don't forget to follow and notify us on YouTube, Facebook, and X. We are ElboTV Beach Radio.
It was a dark and stormy Tuesday in September. The tourists were gone, but the game was on. The rain was coming sideways off the A1A. Not a single soul in the bar that day. The second floor was empty, just the staff and friends, waiting for the summer storm to finally end. The bartender was bored, he grabbed a deck of cards. He said, let's play a game and let's make it hard. We didn't have no money, the tip jar was low, so we said, we're betting zippers and buttons, let's go. Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the bar back lost his cloth. second floor where the view is wide. We got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! The waitress raised a sneaker, the cook raised a sock. We were down to our skivvies by 4 o'clock. A full house beats a pair, that's the rule of the land. But I lost my denim shorts on a terrible hand. There was a pile of laundry 6 feet high right in the middle of the room. I ain't gonna lie, the whole entire bar from the left to the right was naked as a jaybird in the afternoon light. And the stairway door creaked open wide. 2 tourists from Nebraska stepped inside. They shook off their umbrellas, looked at the crew, saw 50 naked people, didn't know what to do. They stared at the dealer, they stared at the door, then they took off their jackets and shouted, "Dealers fall!" Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. It's strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey, who's got the ace? Hey, hey, I can see your ace. No W in elbow and no boxes on bar.
My liver is angry, my liver is sad, but tonight is the best time I've ever had. Like, see, nothing says we're gonna regret it, but if I buy a round, I'm gonna forget it. Sorry, liver! Sorry, liver! Sorry, liver! Sorry, liver! Those young gals are packing it away. They'll worry about it on another day. Adam Buckner is laughing at the chaos. The bartender's practically trying to slay us. Shots of tequila, shots of the rum. Here comes the headache, here comes the numb. Keep on keeping on, OG. Musty Taylor agrees with me. We're here for the long haul, we're here for the run. Damage the body just to have some fun. Sorry, liver. Cha-cha. Sorry, liver. Cha-cha. Sorry, liver. Sorry, liver. Cha-cha. Sorry, liver. Drink water, kids. Seriously. ElboTV. Drink water, kids. Seriously.
Yeah. Check the board. Someone pour me a drink. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wake up on the beach, sand in my shoes. 12 o'clock hit, got no time to lose. Is it Scott on the mic? It's Sebastian playing loud. We got the noonday sun and a wall-to-wall crowd. From Arthur to Sean, yeah, the vibe is alive. We're just getting started, man, it's barely 12:05. Oh my, my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. Oh, get your light. Then the sun goes down, yeah, we turning the page. 9 o'clock sharp, 5 boys on the stage. From hell, yeah, to Starburst, we play it on 10. Sleep it off tomorrow, then we do it again. We got stereo mix, Whole Patrol 2, chameleons and flow coming straight for you. No W and Elbo, just straight up wins. This is where the legendary night begins. Oh my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Yeah. Check the schedule. See you on the corner. Sell it on the corner. Check it out, check it out. Oh my, look at the screen. It's the wildest lineup that you've ever seen. We go 3 sets daily, yeah, we don't stop. Welcome to the party, this is our weekly drop. Raise your cup up, let the liquid courage flow. At the Elbo Room, baby, enjoying the show. Yeah. Check the schedule. See you on the corner.
All right, ElboTV, eyes on the screen. Who's wearing the color? Whoa!
Walking down the corner of A1A, I see a legend coming my way. Got the logo on the chest, looking his best, better than all of the rest in the West. Oh, I spy with my little eye a classic Elbo shirt. Walking by, I double dog dare you, don't be shy. Type shirt in the chat, let the comments fly. He knows the rule, he's got the cash, ready to make a midday splash. No tabs at the bar, just pay as you go. That's how we do it, don't you know? Spam shirt if you see that logo. Live on ElboTV, the only way to go.
1, 2, 3, go! We are live! Festing till we begins! The switch is flipped, yeah, the wait is done. The viral factory is bringing the sun. We got the signal, it's crystal clear. The biggest party of the year is finally here. We're making history, watching it grow. Legend status for at Mike Penrod. Enjoy the show, global takeover. Yeah, we catch the vibe. ElboTV is keeping the dream alive. ElboTV.com.
The boss man called me at 10:45. He said, "Where are you, son? Are you dead or alive?" I hit the mute button on the birds and the breeze. I said, "I'm crunching the numbers, I'm down on my knees. But the only numbers I'm crunching today is a number 7, 9, and a powerful play. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home. But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome. The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. In a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third. I put on a blazer over hide the sunburn and the grass and the dirt. I turned on the background, blur on the zoom, so he couldn't see I was sitting in the elbow room. He asked, why is it loud? Are you out of sight? I said, yeah, the construction here is a terrible fight. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home.
But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome.
The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. I'm in a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the thirst. Hey bartender, keep it down. I'm presenting the Q3 projections. Yeah, just pour the tequila quietly. Thank you. Sent from my iPhone, sent from the bar. I love this job. See you at the office, the elbow room office.
We just had
The radio's pumping, the rhythm is right. A hero is dancing in the middle of the light. Is it a 1 or a 10? You be the judge. He's got the rhythm, he's got the nudge. It's chat room bingo. Watch the feet dancing to the Elbo Beach Radio beat. I double dog dare you, join the dance. Type dance 3 times, take a chance. Left foot, right foot, pay as you go. The most entertaining part of the show. Cash in the pocket, he's keeping it loose. Type dance 3 times, he's got the juice. Rate those moves. Spin it out. Type dance, dance, dance. Give us a shout. Streaming to the world from the corner of the beach. Legendary status is within your reach. From the fishing in the morning to the party in the dark, ElboTV is here to leave a legendary mark. It's epic, it's live, it's the ElboTV flow. The only show on earth that you really need to know. From the stars to the spirits, we're the ultimate vibe. The Elbo Room family, the ultimate tribe.
ElboTV.com.
Ultimate
TV.com. Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it.
Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Lauderdale, yeah. I'm at the elbow room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world, I can't even lie.
or a son. Dylan was pouring shots, the music was loud. I lost my footing in the spring break crowd. Now I'm hopping on the pavement, burning my feet, looking for a flip-flop out on the street. ElboTV is filming, I bet they got the shot of me, looking like a fool in the parking lot. Where's my fly? I asked Michelle if she kicked it under the stool. She said, Mike, you're acting like a drunken fool. The live music playing, the band is on fire, but my walking situation is getting dire. If you see a blue sandal, keep it Elbo room forever. The floor was packed, no room to move. Everyone dancing to the ocean groove. My folks were thirsty, waiting for a drink, but then they shared a look, a little wink. My daddy lifted mama up high, right onto the bar top under the sky. Bar top romance next to the tap, falling in love right in the lap. Luxury lager, sticky and sweet. They didn't even need to use their feet. Conceived by the coaster, born by the beer, the legendary couple of the year. The bartender didn't even blink an eye. He just kept pouring as the time went by. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, making a family one shot at a time. Now I'm the king of the happy hour, born with that elbow room power. Clean up on aisle 3. Just kidding, ElboTV.com. Let me tell you a little story about my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious face. Stop Roper cold in the middle of the place. He didn't look at the flash and didn't look at the moon. He pointed at the floor to the reggae tune. He said, I don't care about the girls or the dudes, but Roper, my man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool, but bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. And streaks. He was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the Elbo to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind, but grab some
some flip-flops before you choose, 'cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So a roper, put some socks on, brother. We love you. Roper shoes.
Honky-tonk pin of glistener, electioner, hit me. I walked up to the bar at the Elbo room, looking for a cure for my afternoon gloom. The bartender poured something neon and green, the meanest looking shooter that I've ever seen. He said, "Be careful, son, listen to what I say. This shot is gonna knock your top off today." He said it would knock my top off, and I thought he meant my head. I thought it meant I'd be spinning round or sleeping like the dead. But I woke up in the morning with a pounding in my brain, looking for my t-shirt in the pouring rain. I'm shirtless on the sidewalk, feeling mighty cold. That bartender was a prophet, truth be told. I checked the ElboTV replay on my phone to see exactly when my shirt had flown. At 4 p.m. I had buttons and a collar too. At 4:05 I was bare-chested and turning blue. The shot did exactly what the man had said. It knocked my top off and left me red. Where is my shirt? Has anyone seen a Hawaiian print? ElboTV.com.
At 1:45, the Elbo room was jumping, and so were you. Caught a ride, shit to get us to the bed, but we hit a traffic jam, everything was red. The driver was quiet, staring at the road, and in the backseat, the love just flowed. I'm an Uber baby, born from a ride, conceived in a Prius on the passenger side. We gave him 5 stars, we gave him a tip, 'cause he kept it steady on that bumpy trip. From Fort Lauderdale down to the Keys, I was made in the back of a luxury squeeze. The surge pricing was high, but the cost was low for a brand new baby with a healthy glow. He turned up the radio, played a love song. We knew the destination wouldn't take too long. Now every time I see a taxi drive by, I get a little twinkle in my eye. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com. 5 stars, best ride ever. Check us out at ElboTV.com. locked in a permanent memory. Back up the cooler, but don't back up the soul. We are always gonna be on a road. This ain't a goodbye, it's just a later on. We'll be right here at the crack of dawn. The elbow room spirit is in your veins, protects you from the storms and a hurricane. So walk away the street, walking on the rhythm of the ocean bed. 'Cause the triangle never ends, baby. It lives inside of the friends, baby. You can take the vibe wherever you go. It's a secret frequency that only we know. We are safe, we are warm, we are free, locked in a permanent memory. Back up the cooler, but don't back up the soul. We are always gonna be on a roll. See, fly will forever. See you in the sun. See you in the sun. We don't say goodbye. We just say elbow roll. You triangle never ends.
All right, first day on the job.
You forget something, honey.
Maybe. I walk behind the bar feeling breezy and free, but this naked bartending is harder than it seems to be.
A lady ordered a Long Island, she wanted it strong, but I realized quickly that everything was wrong.
I look for a spoon, I look for a stick. I said, hey, darling, what do I stir this drink with? Don't answer that. Well, I'm over here working the bachelor party crew. They're screaming for tequila and a Mountain Dew. They lined up the salt, they lined up the lime. They said, body shots, baby, it's partying time. I'm trying to pour, but the angle is huge. Now the whole front row wants a boob-loo. It's the naked shift at the elbow room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange, but the biggest problem is, where do I put the change?
Seriously, I have $5 in my hand and nowhere to go. I turned around fast to grab a draft beer, but I got a little clumsy with my gear.
I swung to the left, I swung to the right. I caused a disaster in the middle of the night.
I heard a glass shatter, I felt the wind blow. I said, whoops, I knocked it over and I let it all go.
It's the naked shift at the elbow room. We're shaking up the drinks and avoiding the doom. The crowd is going wild, yeah, they're acting strange, but the biggest problem is, where do I put the change? I got quarters sticking where quarters shouldn't be.
And that ice bin is way too cold for me.
Keep the tip.
Just don't touch the merchandise.
Hey, do you have a pocket?
No.
Well, put it in the jar.
No pockets. Life is short, don't you waste the sand on something broken slipping through your hand. Don't get caught in that negative mix. There are some shadows that you just can't fix.
It's a line of brothers, it's a wall of shade. The most uniform group that's ever been made. Bills to the back and the logos out front. Pulling a classic elbow room stunt. I spy with my little eye the backward cap crew walking by. I double dog dare you join the gang. Type cap in the chat, let the bells ring a lay. Yes, sir. They're stacking up the 20s at the A1 every elbow room party, you'll never fail. Pay as you go, keep the caps on tight. We're going 24/7 through the night. Spot a bill in the back, call it out. Type cap in the chat, give us a shout.
Reggae beat chop. Yeah. Has anybody seen Bika? Yeah. We walked in together at 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I lost in the crowd at the Elbow room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. I asked Aaron if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye tie. Nah, that ain't her, I said with a laugh. I need to put a tracker on her on my graph. I check the cams, I check the feed. Finding my friend is my only need. Did she go for pizza? Did she go for pizza? Did she go to the sand? Did she run away with the guitar band? Wait, I see a hand waving in the air with the sun-bleached, wine-blown, salty air. There she is by the jukebox light, ordering songs for the rest of the night. She made 3 friends and bought a tray. That's just the elbow room kind of way. Crowd at the elbow room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
She's busy, man. Let it go.
I'm standing by the corner near the service well, underneath the spell, yeah, underneath the spell. Jess is pouring mixers, 6 at a time, chopping up fruit, chopping up the lime. I tried to say hello, I tried to catch her eye, but she's watching the tickets just flying by. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on ElboTV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? My friend Austin said, dude, you're looking sad. That's the fastest bartender that we've ever had. Shara grabbed a bottle and flipped it around. Best pouring skills in this whole beach town. It's liquid courage making me stare at the way the ocean breeze hits her hair. Bartender test. So I'll sip my beer and I'll enjoy the view of the hardest working crew. Yeah, the service crew. Wait, did she wink? Or was that just the sun? Man, falling in love is really just fun. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud.
Elbo TV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? Order up, service.
Starling's in the lane and she's moving like a flash. Shara's at the window, dodging every crash. Ryan Jordan keeping all the tickets in a line. The service bar hustle is a beautiful design. Pick it up, pour it out, keep the orders on the fly. Underneath the neon of the Lauderdale sky, it's a service bar sprint and we're winning the gold. The greatest drinking story that was ever being told. ElboTV.com. Hey! Roll! 1, 2, 3, go! We all live! Festing till we begins! The switch is flipped, yeah, the wait is done. The viral factory is bringing the sun. We got the signal, it's crystal clear. The biggest party of the year is finally here. We're making history, watching it grow. Legend status for at Mike Penrod. Enjoy the show, global takeover. Yeah, we catch the vibe. ElboTV is keeping the dream alive. ElboTV.com. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The Barbag Brothers, the muscle of the crew. Carrying the kegs and the heavy loads of ice, making sure the Elbo room is looking real nice. Throttle down the engine, let the rhythm take hold. From the Friday night rush to the Sunday morning gold. We're the backbone of the bar, the strength in the rear, keeping everyone happy and drowning every fear. Saturday morning, John and Aaron on the run, are back in the party until the day is done. Scotty's in the mix when the sun goes down, the hardest working brothers in this coastal town. Whoa! ElboTV.com, 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 ElboTV.com. Hey, hey! She ain't in bed, she's at the bar. She's the Elbo room's biggest superstar. It's 11 p.m. and she's ready to fight. Grandma is winning the Thursday night. She's wild! She's wild! The chat is watching. Musty Taylor knows she's got better moves than the average Joe's. Is that a walker? No, it's a dance move. She's finding her rhythm, she's finding her groove. The creepy old man is trying his luck, but Grandma don't give a honk sound effect. Jeff 9x2 says I like it a lot. She's taking a shot, yeah, she's taking a shot. Respect your elders when they're on the floor, or she'll drink you under the table for sure. Hardest partier we've ever seen, living her best life on the screen. She's wild! She's wild!
ElboTV, respect the OG.
You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbo room! Christian was working, main standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbo Room, baby.
Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray weaving right through. I saw them trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. Do the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the railing, enjoy the ride. We're live on ElboTV. Wave to the cam, best party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbo Room Shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step. See you tomorrow. Elbo Room. Well, 12 sets of flip-flops hitting the floor, matching floral shirts coming through the door. The best man is leading the grooms in the back. They got the cash, only game on a track. I spy with my little eye the bachelor battalion walking by. Double dog dare you, make some room. Top group in the chat for the man of the doom. No tabs for the squad, they pay on the spot. The Elbo Room party is getting real hot. From the 24/7 cam to the ace and the roadiest bunch in all of the land. Spotted the squad, let the chat know. Bop, bop, bop. Type group them in the chat, let the ratings grow. What? Ooh, yeah. Since 1938, off of A1A, there's a place you know where the legend started and the good times flow. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. Where the movies were made in the days along, from the spring break crowd to the silver screen, we created the party, if you know what I mean. Way down to the Elbo Room. Enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day, fast as bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in 96. Put the cameras live, added to the mix. We were streaming to the world before the world caught on. Now the digital party lasts until the dawn. All day entertainment, yeah, we wrote the book. Just log on right now and take a closer look.
dance in the brand, taking off the roof. ElboTV's here, and we got the proof. With the Elbo out west, yeah, it's plug and play, taking the legacy to a brand new day. Way down to the Elbo, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day, fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. That's where you wanna go. Oh, way down to the Elbo, Elbo room. Elbo room. Yeah.
Christian and Starlin holding down the Friday light.
While Mike and Scotty prep the bar for the Friday night.
Jordan's at the main, Juan is in the service lane.
If Katie misses a pour, we're all going insane.
Oh, the Elbow Room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1 view, it's the best kind of chaos with the Elbow crew.
Saturday morning, Holly's back on the main bar floor.
While Dylan and Jess are ready for 100 more.
Mila's in the PM, Scotty's on the bar back run.
By the time we hit Sunday, we've only just begun.
Oh, the Elbow Room is jumping, yeah, the drinks are cold. Truth or tales, or at least that's what we're told. From the upstairs deck to the A1 view, it's the best kind of chaos with the Elbow crew. ElboTV.com. ElboTV.com. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, Elbow Room! Hey! From the front lines back to the A1A, we salute the legends who paved the way. 250 years of the ultimate fight, keeping the tongues of the liberty bright. It's the Elbow Room Bible, let them feel the roar. Celebrating the legacy, so centuries and more. To the brothers in arms and the sisters in blue, this milestone's a tribute to all of you. Hey, Elbow Room! Hey! FNDIE.com. Hey, Elbow Room! One, two, three, four. Yeah, listen to this family tree.
My mama told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbow Room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbow Room bathroom.
amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in elbow, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in to take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbow Room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah. Put a jacket on, baby. It's getting chilly on the corner. The wind is whipping off the A1A. The sun is hiding on a cloudy day. It might be 50, feels like 25, but the Elbow Room is keeping you alive. Tourists in the park, 'cause locals in a hoodie. We're freezing our tails off, but the mood is good. It's the Florida freeze, yeah, beach town cold, but the beer keeps flowing, brave and bold. Huddle up close, let the music get hot. We're the warmest party in the parking lot. No snow on the ground, just sand in the toes. Pour me some courage, for the north wind blows. Testing the cams, yeah, the stream is live. We're shivering straight into 2025. Mike and Greg are turning up the heat with the hottest band on the lost street. So grab a sweater or grab a drink. It's later than you're feeling, colder than you think. Turn up the heaters, yeah, we ain't closing. The sun came up way too loud today. My head is pounding like the A1A. I see the ocean, but it hurts my eyes. I need a liquid compromise. Oh, I'm so hungover I can hardly stand, but there's a cold beer waiting in the sand. Yeah, the resolution starts tomorrow. Okay, I might as well drink on New Year's Day. Pour me a little hair of the dog, cut right through this morning fog. I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the Elbow Room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I need. A little tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the Elbow Room. Woke up this morning feeling breezy, walking down the strip feeling easy. I lost my underwear in the Elbo store. New Year's Eve, man, I gave it my all. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I'm flying commando under the Florida sky. Let my fruit of the looms by the graffiti wall. Best New Year's ever I recall. It's a mystery, a cold case file. I'm walking like a cowboy mile by mile. Jeans on my skin, sand in my toes. That's just how the party goes. Free as a touch 'em, leave 'em there. Elbo room forever. Yeah, yeah. This morning, sun in my eyes. I got a receipt in my pocket from a place I love. The Elbo logo, smiling from above. It says 2 p.m., then it says 10. It says I ordered shots for all of my friends. I don't remember much past the golden hour show, but my stomach feels full, and I'm ready to go. I made some bad decisions, but I had good nachos. Cruising down the beach where the salty wind blows. Where the salty wind blows. I might have danced on the table for the world to see on the live stream cam at ElboTV. Yeah, bad decisions, but the cheese was melting right. I think I'm gonna go back and do it again.
Listen to me. The meat rests for 20 minutes. We drink for 20 minutes, then we eat, then we go to the elbow room. That is the schedule. Do not deviate.
King of the calls, hands on the meat. See you at the corner. Elbow roll. Elbow room.
He's got a bottle in the left and a cup in the right, a synchronized swimmer in the neon light. A sip from the gold and a sip from the clear, the most coordinated man having a beer. I spy with my little eye, double sipper just walking by. I double dog dare you be the first. Top sip 3 times to quench the thirst. No tabs allowed, he paid for both to the pay as you go. He took an oath. On ElboTV, he's a thirsty king. Let the register at the corner ring. Spam, sip, sip, sip and win the game. Double sipper is the elbow name. One for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and I got no clothes. I strapped on my fender, ready to play. First time naked on the A1A. The crowd was screaming, the lights were hot, but I realized quickly the problem I got. That nylon strap is rubbing me raw against the skin that nobody saw. I'm trying to solo, trying to shred, but I'm getting a friction burn instead. I got a rash from the strap, chaos on the stage. I'm the naked guitarist, turning the page. I swung the axe to the left and right, nearly knocked myself out for the night. If I lift it up high to play behind my head, everybody sees the gingerbread rash from the strap. Keep it low, boys. Hey! I went for a windmill looking like a star, but the G
your face. Don't ring the bell unless you mean it, son. Buying drinks for everyone is not always fun. It's $1,000 if you pull that string. You better be ready for the joy it brings. The whole bar cheered when they heard the sound. Thanks for the shots, thanks for the round. Who's paying? He is. Woo-hoo! Look out! The pink parade is in the building. The door swings open and the glitter flies in. Matching t-shirts and a mischievous grin. The bride's in a veil, she's leading the way to the world famous corner of A1A. I spy with my little eye a bachelorette party just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be a flake. Spam Gray in the chat for goodness sake. They're hitting the ATM, keeping it fast, building a memory they know's gonna last. Cash only ladies, pay as you go. You're live right now on the Elbo Show. Type Gray in the chat if you see the sash. ElboTV making a Saturday splash. I put my apron on, it says kiss the cook. I got a secret recipe, I don't need a book. The smoke is rising up, the neighbors start to stare. There's a smell of charcoal and cologne in the air. I flip a burger high, it spins into the sky. If I catch it on the bun, I'm a legendary guy. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo room to let the good times fly. My wife is shaking her head, she's ordering a pizza, just in case my fame is up. But I don't let it slide, I keep the groove alive. I'm serving up charred hockey pucks at 5:15. The playlist is bumping, the cooler is drained. I'm the king of the patio, completely untrained. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo room to let the good times fly. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. 5-second rule, 5-second rule. Nobody saw that it adds texture. Let's go to the bar. Kiss the cook. Or just buy him a beer. Kitchen is closed, yeah. Elbow room is open. Oh! Right. Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of 96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. See you in 10 years, ElboTV.com.
This one's for the crew. The crowd was packed tight like a sardine can. I was looking for Elise, I lost my plan. And like a superhero parting the sea, a barback named Noodles came walking past me. He had a bucket of ice and a mission in mind, leaving no empty bottle behind. At the Elbo room, the team is the best, put the service bar to the ultimate test. Watching on ElboTV from far away, wishing you were here on a holiday. Christian at the door, keeping it cool while Zach breaks every single rule. We got live music floating on the salty air, and not a single worry, not a single care. Thanks, Noodles. You're a legend, man. Fort Lauderdale night.
He knows every name. The barfly legend of the Elbo fame. It's chat room bingo. See him there in his favorite spot, in his favorite chair. I double dog dare you. Hit the sky, top fly 3 times for the Elbo barfly. No credit cards here. He's a cash only king. Watching the register go ding-a-ling-ding. Pay as you go at the corner of the beach. Top fly 3 times, he's within reach. He's the king of the rail. Call it out. Top fly, fly, fly. Give us a shout.
Come on, honey,
Let's go inside.
No way. It's too nice out here. I dragged us down to the Elbo room to hear the band play loud. I wanna raise a glass of whiskey and get lost in the crowd.
I wanna see Tom Dropper and make a little noise. Hang out by the stage with all the rowdy boys.
Well, I put on my sunscreen and my big floppy hat. I didn't come to Florida to stand around like that.
I wanna watch the ocean and the people walking by.
I want a little breeze under this blue sky.
She wanted shade and I wanted shots.
She wanted the breeze, I wanted the hot spots. We're fighting over tables at the Elbo Room bar. We traveled 3,000 miles in a rental car just to argue about a bar stool at 2 p.m.
I love her to death.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look, Jason is mixing up liquid courage inside.
But look at that view, honey. The ocean is wide.
Okay, I'll compromise. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring the shots outside and sit in the shade with you.
That's better.
Yeah, cheers, babe.
Cheers, babe.
Now go give me another one.
Yes, ma'am.
Sun is coming up over the ocean blue. We got the waterman report waiting for you. From the dolphins to the docks, we know the score. It's the party at the beach you've been waiting for. It's the Elbo Room Daily, Elbo Room, live from the sand where the party begins. Let's go! Elbo Room Daily, let's go! Fishing, sports, and the news for the wins. ElboTV, let's go. Fort Lauderdale heat, right on the strip. We're taking you on a digital trip. More than just a bar, it's a global view. Bringing the party directly to you. This is ElboTV, catch the new wave. It's the content you want, it's the rhythm you crave. Log on to elboroom.com right now. We're breaking the mold and we're showing you how. Started off right with the Elbo Room Daily. Our weekly drop keeps the bands playing daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. And when the sun goes down and the mood gets deep, liquid courage is the promise we keep. 3 shows, 1 vibe. Welcome to ElboTV. You can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbo Room! Christian was working, man, standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida Cam to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbo Room, baby. Whoa, 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 wake up the world from the Elbo Room rib. The sunrise spirit will never fail. From the camera to the beach, the light is new, salty and sweet and a beautiful view.
Shine on the people of ElboTV, the fire on the water for you and for me.
The world famous corner is looking so bright. Goodbye to the moon and goodbye to the night.
Greetings from the Elbo Room.
We kick it off at 11 a.m. before the rest of the town begins. No backing tracks, no DJ face, just wooden wire and whatever it takes. 7 days a week, yeah, we never stop. You can check the names on the daily drop. We got the best in the business, the best in the land, doing the dirty work, the working man's band. Yeah, we're living loud at the Elbo Room, shaking the walls in the afternoon. Real drums, real strings, and a microphone, the greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. We got the morning crew tearing up the keys, and the night shift bringing you to your knees. The drummers are wild and the guitar scream. You're watching the best of the Elbo team, from the opening chord to the late night set. It's a lineup of legends you won't forget. They play for the love, they play for the pride. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Sweat on the brow and heart on the sleeve. This is the magic that you gotta believe. Yeah, we're living loud at the Elbo Room, shaking the walls in the afternoon. Real drums, real strings, and a microphone, the greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again.
he's running for mayor. A palm-slapping, hand-cracking, total player. From the bartender to the guy in the back, his hand is up high and ready to smack. I spy with my little eye a high fiver just walking by. I double dog dare you hit the sky. Type 5 3 times, don't be shy. He's a 954 hero with a sting in his palm, keeping it fun, keeping it calm. Cash in his pocket for the next round of brew. High five for me and high five for you. Type 555, take the prize. Best hands on the beach. Look at the size. Oh boy, here we go again. Another VIP in the house, or so he thinks. Yeah, listen to this clown. It was 2 a.m. and the lights were coming on. He was stumbling around like a king upon a throne. He poured a beer on the floor and he started to shout. So I grabbed him by the collar to escort him out. He stiffened up his back and he looked me in the eye like he was the most important fellow in the sky. He said, wait a minute, buddy, don't you touch me, man. Do you have any idea who the hell I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm a very big deal. I laughed in his face, said, let's get real. Do I know who you are? I know, but I know where you're going out the door. Let's go. He dug his heels in the sand and played the ace of spades. The oldest trick in the book of the charades. He screamed, I know the owner, I'm friends with Mike. We go way back, we're like brothers, we're alike. He's gonna fire you tomorrow when I make the call. I just smiled and leaned against the wall. I said, oh, you know, Mike, that's really nice. Let me ask you a question, let me break the ice. If you and Mike are the best of friends, tell me what he looks like before this ends. He started to stutter, he started to sweat. He said, he's tall. I said, not quite yet. He said, he's got hair. I said, take a hike. You ain't got a single clue what he looks like. He looked at the ceiling, looking for a clue, but he didn't know Mike and he didn't know me too. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, you're the guy leaving. Say hi to Mike for me.
Welcome to the jungle!
The main bar is packed like a can of sardines. The wildest sight that you've ever seen. Jordan is standing behind the taps. No time for breaks, no time for naps. He's a machine, he's a man on a mission. In the prime pole position, it's Jordan's jungle. At the Elbo room, sonic boom. Shake the room, he's slinging beers with a steady hand to every thirsty person in the land. Tune into ElboTV, watch him go. Star of the main bar, reality show.
He's got a mic on his left and dealing on his right. The A-team working with all their might. Sweat on the brow, money in the jar. Legends of the Fort Lauderdale bar. So if you want a drink and you want it fast, go see Jordan, he's built to last. He remembers your face, he remembers your drink faster than you can even think. It's Jordan's Jungle at the Elbo Room. Sonic boom, shake the room. He's slinging beers with a steady hand to every thirsty person in the land. Tune into ElboTV, watch him go, star of the main bow. Reality show, yeah. Drum so loud, cash only.
Hey sugar, it's Dakota. I know it's cold where you are, so why don't you come warm up with me? Let's go. Hey, shot. If you're stuck in the snow up in Buffalo or sitting on the couch with nowhere to go, turn off the news, put the remote down and take a little trip to my favorite town. We got neon lights and the ocean breeze. We aim to please, yeah, we aim to please. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at calm. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Now I know you watch the day shift crew. Sandy Bottoms and Tom did it right for you. And Jason mixed drinks with the liquid courage flair. But the night is young and I'm taking the chair. I'm your rodeo queen, spinning the track. Kick off your shoes and relax your back. And hey, before we get to the next song, I need a favor, it won't take long. Hit that bell, click notify. Don't let this moment pass you by. And P.S., just so you know, I am single and I'm running the show, so show me some love. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, darling. Don't leave me with nothing. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at LB. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Yeah, show me some love. I see you in the chat. Dakota loves you. 7:30 to 11. Don't miss it.
Let's see those moves on the live feed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rhythm is hitting, the radio's loud. A hero emerges from the crowd. Is it a shuffle? Is it a slide? Or is he just trying to stay inside? Got the moves, or maybe he don't. Will he hit the beat? No, he won't. I double dog, dare you, don't be slow. Typos or no, let the ratings roll. Left foot, right foot, play as you go. The best free dance floor in the show. Grab your cash, get in the groove. Let's see the chat react to the move. Typos right now, yeah.
will be screaming for more. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The bar backs are the muscle for the whole damn crew. Phonetic check, Elbo TV, live and loud. Woo! VENTIE.com.
All right, Elbo TV, we're playing bingo!
Who's invading the personal space?
He's got a story and he's gotta be heard. He's 2 inches away from every single word. You're leaning back, but he's leaning in. You can taste the salt there on his chin. I spy with my little eye, a close talker just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a hater. The first one to type close wins the data. He's got his cash, he's paying as he goes, but he's talking so close, he's touching your nose on the 24/7 cam. He's the star of the show. Type close 3 times, let the ratings grow. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town.
You look at the map and you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are. Take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact. Check the data stream. The Elbow Room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. You're walking on Friday and wake up in June, disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long strain, interdimensional sip. Plane pilots say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be found, dancing forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com. We bet on the drive, we bet on the putt, I bet on your size, you bet on that gut. The Nassau was pressing, the muddy was high. I watched 50 dollars fly into the sky. Now the round is over, pay up for the damage I've done. Venmo me, baby, send the cash my way, or pull out a 20. I don't care how you pay. The losers are crying, the winners are proud, but the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the coast, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I lost on the front, but I pressed on the back. Thank God for that birdie, got my money back. The math is confusing, the handicap's wrong, but we've been out here debating too long. Stop counting strokes, just look at the time. The neon is buzzing, the light is in the line. They voted, baby, send the cash my way. I'll pull out a 20. I don't care how you play. The losers are crying, the winners are proud, but the rule is the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the course, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo Room. I'll control nothing. You only go double or nothing on who can chug this beer the fastest. Yo, ching-ching. I hear that notification. Drinks are on the winner. See you at the Elbo. He's got a pocket for his keys and a pocket for his phone. The most organized man that we've ever known. Pockets on the left and pockets on the right. He's carrying everything but the kitchen light. I spy with my little eye a cargo short king just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a grouch. Got pockets in the chat for the man with the pouch. He's reaching for his cash, he's paying as he goes, in a pair of shorts that everybody knows. Since 1938, we keep the style loose on ElboTV. He's got no excuse. Count the pockets if you can. Let us know. Let us know. Top pockets in the chat. Let the ratings grow. I told my wife I'm fixing to sing. I grabbed my clubs and I poured a drink. I told the boys I'm a handicap 4, but I stopped counting at 100 and more. I kicked the ball out of the deep rough sand. The foot wedge is the best club in my hand. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. I got a brisket on the smoker since yesterday noon. I bought it at the deli, I'll be plated up soon. I tell the gas it's a secret rub, just like I tell them I'm the king of the club. If you see me riding a 5 on a card, just look away, don't make it hard.
You know where I go to confess my sins? The Elbo room, that's right, the only place in town where a 110 scorecard turns into a 72 after 3 tequilas. It's a sanctuary, man. Shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. Pass the sauce to snowball some. Meet me at the Elbo. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
My phone's been buzzing since 8:45. Emails piling up on the assembly line. Boss is asking where the spreadsheet went, but I'm with my tribe and I can't pay rent. Well, not right now anyway. The world out there is loud and mean, but I'm safe right here in the turquoise green. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I crossed the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Pass the bottle around the judgment-free zone. With a drink in my hand, I am never alone. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home. The Elbo room is calling out my name, where everybody treats you just the same. I see the neon and the wooden sign, disconnected one beer at a time. We lock the doors on the grind and the noise, just good old days with the girls and the boys. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I crossed the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Pass the bottle around the judgment-free zone. With a drink in my hand, I am never alone. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home. No bars, no service, just us, safe and sound. Clinking glasses sound. Sorry, buddy, but the signal's lost. I cross the line no matter what the cost. Down here in the triangle, screens go black, and the stress can't follow, it can't find the track. Yeah, the signal's lost, and I'm finally home.
I was a king. I was down at FSU doing my thing. I met a girl named Michelle with a sparkle in her eye. We weren't studying history or asking why. We were majoring in juggling in oversized shoes, learning how to banish the college blues. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for country miles. She owns the Elbo room, but she's a clown at heart. We perfected the funny business right from the start. People think running a bar is a serious task, but if you look behind the professional mask, it's just a three-ring circus with a view of the sea. And the ringmaster is Michelle, take it from me. From the Seminoles to the Fort Lauderdale strip, we've been on a long and hilarious trip. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for a country mile. Hong Kong. Go Knowles! ElboTV.com!
Woke up feeling like a rusty truck. It was pounding like a drum. Then I heard that six-string hum. Every trap beat drops in, let's go! Hey! I crawled in here feeling 90 years old. The vodka cranberry was way too cold. I was ready to tap out, ready for bed. Then Scott Munns got inside of my head. He didn't need a track, didn't need a band, just a guitar and a mic in his hand. He hit that chord and screamed, hell yeah! I threw my hangover out in the air. Now my legs hurt so good I can hardly walk. Forget the Advil, forget the talk. Scott, hell yeah, Munn saved my life today. We sang the headache completely away. Sweat it out, stomp it down on the wood. Yeah, my legs hurt, but they hurt so good. Line 'em up. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Play that song one more time. I need new knees, but I feel great. Hey Scott, one more round. Hell One, two, three, go! Oh, hey! We got the ocean breeze and the salt in the air day. Drinking at the Elbo room without a care. It's the best place on earth, yeah, we feeling right. We're flip-flopping into history tonight. The factory is open, the engines are loud. We're making magic happen for this global crowd. Yeah, we're taking over, watch the signal climb. And Mike Kenrod is a legend in his prime. From the Florida sand to the screens across the sea, the viral factory launch on Elbo TV. Raise them up high. ElboTV.com. Sing it, girl. The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air. Sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on Elbo TV.
She's living a life of the wild and free. She saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cafe. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm. Twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Growing up at the bar is a unique life, cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the girls of the family tree, making the Elbo room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up. So pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air. Sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew. She knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV. She's living the life of the wild and free. Came for a beer. I stayed for a lifetime. I didn't have a place that I could call my own. Just wandering the coast, feeling all alone. I walked through the arches on a Tuesday afternoon, underneath the sun and the rising moon. The bartender smiled and poured me a draft. And for the first time in years, I really laughed. I became family at the Elbo room today. They took me in when I lost my way. I don't have a bloodline, I don't have a kin, but I got the people drinking whiskey and gin. Adopted by the neon, raised by the tide. I got a permanent spot on the inside. Rest my soul. You don't need papers, you don't need a fee to join this dysfunctional family. Welcome home, brother. ElboTV.com. The Barback brothers, the muscle of the crew, carrying the kegs and the heavy loads of ice, making sure the elbow room is looking real nice. Throttle down the engine, let the rhythm take hold, from the Friday night rush to the Sunday morning gold. We're the backbone of the bar, the strength in the rear, keeping everyone happy and drowning every fear. Saturday morning, John and Aaron on the run, Barback in the party until the day is done. Scotty's in the mix when the sun goes down, the hardest working brothers in this coastal town. ElboTV.com, 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 ElboTV.com. The moon is up high and the clock's hitting late. He's got a slice of pizza on a paper plate. He's dodging the dancers and holding it tight. The king of the elbow room snack tonight. I spy with my little eye a midnight snack just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a prude. Type hungry in the chat if you want some food. He paid with a 5, he's doing it right. Fueling the fire for the rest of the night. Pay as you go, that's the elbow way. Before we go home to start a new day. See someone eating, call out the treat. Type hungry in the chat, let's eat on the street. She's a machine. Don't blink or you'll miss the show. Shower is ready, set, go. Service bar tickets hanging from the rail. She's moving fast, she will not fail. Bottles in the air, ice in the bin. She plays a game and she's gonna win. Shira's got the speed, Shira's got the touch. Working so hard, it's a little too much. But at the elbow room, she's a machine. The fastest bartender you've ever seen. Tune into Elbo TV, watch the blur. Everything is moving because of her. watching the turning of the tide. And Tracy's spirit is woven in the wood and in the stone. We took the keys to the castle and we made it our own. It wasn't just a business, it was more than just a bar. It was the center of the universe, our very own North Star. And down the line, the family grows, where the neon burns and the ocean flows. Pass to the kids, yeah, one at a time. We're God in the rhythm and keeping the rhyme. From the blood in our veins to the crowd on the floor, the Elbo Room family is forevermore. We watch the generations rise, we watch the seasons change, but the love inside this corner, yeah, it never rearranged. Now the torch is moving forward to the daughters and the sons, the next heavy hitters, yeah, the young and wild ones. We open up the circle, we pull the chairs in tight. If you're standing here among us, you're family tonight. For every drink we poured, for every song we played, we built a foundation that will never fade. Tracy smiling down, Michelle is standing tall, Mike is at the door, welcoming you all. Yeah, the family grows, one at a time. Mike, Michelle, and Tracy, Elbo Room forever. Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters. The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Not in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Kakuk bringing fire, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. To the boys on the north, the silver and grit, the cats in the lineup, they never would quit.
legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand.
The gold stays here, the silver stays here. The drinks are on the house.
The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring them to the corner, bring them to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand.
The gold stays here.
Oh man, where are my sunglasses? The sun is coming up over the ocean blue. My head is pounding like a construction crew. I'm walking down the sidewalk on A1A, wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I got one flip-flop and a stamp on my hand, tracing my steps through the golden sand. The joggers are running, looking healthy and bright. I look like I wrestled a gator all night. It's the walk of shame past the Elbo Room, trying to escape the impending doom. Did I dance on the bar? Did I buy a round? Why is my wallet nowhere to be found? I see the cleaning crew spraying the floor. I vaguely remember getting kicked out that door. I see a tourist family taking a pic. I try to hide my face and move real quick. Good morning, they say with a cheery smile. I haven't brushed my teeth in a country mile. Just gotta make it to the Uber ride with a little bit of dignity left inside. See you next weekend. I need a Gatorade and a taco.
Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo Room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue. Hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurgent, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool. Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay. Team USA goes! The hockey headquarters, all right! What?
Sirens screaming loud, blades hitting the floor. USA stepped up and they kicked down the door. From the sunrise eyes to the
to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. Shout out to the North, the silver and grit. The cats in the lineup, man, they never would quit. Ekblad and Reinhardt, the fight in their soul. Bennett and Fareed, they hit every goal. For Canada's pride, they played it so fast. But tonight there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. From the ring to the ball, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Raise 'em high, las olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one love tonight. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo room where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays. The gold stays here. The silver stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo room. The hockey headquarters.
I couldn't figure out my taxes or the politics on TV. Everything on CNN just looked like a mess to me. But then I walked in through the open door and saw my favorite people standing on the floor. Bartender poured a little clarity in a glass. Suddenly the confusion came to pass. It's the rum logic, making everything clear. The answer to the question is waiting right here. In a judgment-free zone with the people I trust, where the problems of the world turn into dust. X equals Y and 2 plus 2 is 5. It's the only kind of math that keeps us alive. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. My buddy Pete had a theory on the speed of light. He said it moves a lot slower on a Saturday night. And Carly said the secret to a happy life is knowing when to disconnect from the stress and strife. We're all geniuses here when the sun goes down. The smartest committee in this whole beach town. It's that rum logic, making everything clear. The answer to the question is waiting right here. In a judgment-free zone with the people I trust, where the problems of the world turn into dust. X equals Y and 2 plus 2 is 5. It's the only kind of math that keeps us alive. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. We solve the economy, we fix the weather. We're safe in here, just sticking together. It's the rum logic, making everything clear. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. It's that rum logic, making everything clear. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. Give it to me, baby. on a king. Wearing nothing but sweat and my cymbal rings. Guitar man can hide behind the wood, but for the drummer man it ain't looking good. I got the snare between the knees, legs spread wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Hi-hat, bass drum, crash and burn. The front row is getting quite a concerning learn. Every time I stomp on the pedal for the beat, things start jiggling in the Florida heat. I dropped the stick and I went to bend down and moon the entire Fort Lauderdale town. The vibration is heavy on the bottom end. The kick drum is acting like my special friend. I'm keeping the rhythm, keeping the time, committing the perfect fashion crime. A girl in the front yelled, "I like your stick." I said, "Which one, lady? Take your pick." Oh! Don't look at me. Look at the singer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, above the madness of the street below, closer to heaven, right by the sea, a rooftop romance at the Elbo TV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark, high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here. Top of the world, ElboTV.com.
Let me tell you a little story about my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious
But Roper, my man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool, but bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. So Roper walked out to the sidewalk street, defeated by the law of the naked feet. While the party raged on with the flashes and streaks, he was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the elbow to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind, but grab some flip-flops before you choose, cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So a Roper, put some socks on, brother. We love you. Roper
Here comes a squad in the matching pink, looking for a place to grab a drink. Veil on her head, sash on her waist, she's got that world famous elbow taste. It's bachelor bingo, hit the lights, one of those Las Solas nights. I double dog dare you, spam the chat, type right now, just like that. No tab for the drop, they got the bills, clinking the bottles, chasing the thrills. Cash only ladies, you know the drill. Pay as you go for the elbow chill. Spam grind for the wedding crew. Live on ElboTV, coming to you.
Who says Monday's boring? They have him at the crew. Aaron and Mila got a cold one just for